Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Now this is before we left off last time, and it's because she just kind of sounded dejected when I went the friendship route, and I just kind of felt bad for it, and you know what, screw it. Let's actually go the other route. Why not? After all, if I play this game again, I will play with other people. Solosa won't even be in that crew. So let's just go for it. Why not?
Well done. Very well done indeed.
Stroke her hair. There she is.
Only just.
I am truly sorry, Losa, that I couldn't exorcise the demon, but do not despair. I will not give up on you. We must simply take a darker path still. Confront Adramalik in his lair and deal with the demon face to face. You almost have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm, stories of life and love. But now I know where he hides, afraid of his own name. To the city of Arx you must go. I will travel with you, if I may.
We will again show him the way to the Lady Vengeance.
I will meet you both there and prepare for the coming battle. You'll yet be all, Losa.
Okay, let's talk to her again.
Hey.
Ask if she's alright, ask her what happened back there, tell her you need to keep moving forward. I forgot what I asked last time. I think I asked if she's alright.
No, I'm not alright. That wasn't okay. It was like dying. I was all alone in the dark. In the deep, deep dark. And I suddenly knew as clear as day that I didn't exist. That no one would ever know me, and then...
Ask her what then?
And then I heard your voice. I heard you calling, and I followed it. It was all I had in the darkness. It was the only thing I could find. Just you. Nothing else. What the hell do I do with that?
Tell her you want to help her, you care for her so much. So I'm going to go with this option this time around because she kind of sounded dejected when I said the second one, and I didn't like that. Plus, you know, like I said before, if I play it again, there won't be an option for that because you can't take everyone with you, which is a shame, kind of. So I'll go with the first one this time.
Tears stream down her cheeks. She steps forward and wraps her arms around you.
I'm not even a real person, you know. I've got this thing in me, and my chance of getting better is getting smaller all the time.
She holds on to you for a long moment before stepping away, wiping her face. Eventually she smiles.
I'm damn lucky I met you, Chief.
Alright, that was just something I wanted to rectify because I just kind of felt bad, you know. But since this is going to be an episode that will be heavily edited down, I thought, why not just do that in addition? Because I'm going to quickly have the conversations we had last episode, and then I'm going to go and see what other stuff still has to be done. You know, the small things. Avenging the log, finding wherever that would happen, and finding the Lich again. You know, the stuff that is a bit harder to find, so I'm going to take a long time to do that. And I'll cut back whenever something relevant happens.
Here lies Jonah Freed, lifelong woodsman.
Okay, wait a second. Woodsman. That could be... Oh, we can dig that up. I missed that earlier. There's a couple of graves we could dig up. But a woodsman, that could be someone... Well, that's just some treasure, I suppose. Are you a woodsman? I don't know. Let's dig up the other graves as well and see. if there's anything else related to that. Oh great, some poison, that's lovely. Is that gonna go away or is it just... Let's... Sorry. Let's dig up the last one. Oh. Wait.
Here lies Ermin Kringus, faithful overseer.
And there's a spirit of the sawmill foreman.
Well, hello there. Fine day for a walkabout, don't you think?
Take a moment to appreciate the clean air and sunshine. Tell him it's a fine day indeed. Say you're not here for a walkabout. You're on rather urgent business. Ask him how he can enjoy the weather in his current condition. Tell him you were sent to find him by the spirit of an ancestor tree he felled. Let's start at the top. Take a moment to appreciate the clean air and sunshine.
You enjoy it now, here? Never know when you might end up like me. Then your imagination will have to do you. Best of luck to you. You have yourself a pleasant day now, here.
Ask him if he can tell you anything about this place.
Sure as Mama Morris died of a toilet spider. Only oversaw the place for dang near 50 years after all. Now in my day, we were a proper mill turning around half a ton of timber by the day. No mean feat for an operation this size, I tell you. Had to shut her after the last of the elf raids, though. They were brutal. Can't say I blame them, what with how quick we were turning over those trees of theirs. But a fella's gotta make a living, you know.
Tell him that cutting down ancestor trees is a terrible crime. Tell him your ship is made of live wood. Perhaps the lumber came from this very mill. Ask if he knows anything about the mill's current occupants. Let's ask about that first, yeah?
Not much, no. Never met him myself. I do know they rigged this place to holy high heaven just after settling in, though. Some folks are very private.
Ask if he was killed by elves.
Me? Oh no, sock spider.
Well, at least it wasn't a toilet spider. Way less embarrassing. Let's ask the second one first, because I feel like after asking the first one, you know, we might not be able to go back to this.
Oh, I doubt it. We mostly supplied the divine order, see? They couldn't get enough of the stuff.
Tell him that cutting down ancestor trees is a terrible crime.
To an elf, maybe. To me, it meant food on the table and enough gold to pay the doctor. Never know when a hot spider will get you. Bye now.
Okay. I guess getting revenge would be source vampirism, right? Seems like it. There we go. Oh, it also mangled his corpse? Okay. Well, that's strange. Tremor grenade. A grenade that magically induces seismicity, causing 98 to 120 earth damage to all within 4-meter range. Sounds cool. Now let's go back to the log.
You do it. I feel it instantly. A great peace. He is gone. The one who destroys me. I am free again. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The log
Thanks for the
takes
XP.
a breath. A great slab of the finest livewood bark slides free, ornate and glowing with sauce. It is the spirit's gift to you, a second skin. The wounded bark heals.
Oh, okay. And we get either a medium constitution potion, high tier blank earth skill book. Okay, interesting. Medium earth resistance potion. I feel like that's more valuable. We could probably craft some pretty cool skill books from that. So that would be nice. Let me quickly take a look at the shield though. That sounds interesting. Where do we have it? Is that the livewood shield? Yes. 297 physical, 15% blocking chance, and 165 magic armor, plus warfare, plus perseverance. That sounds like it would be for for Beast since he needs warfare. What does this offer? Constitution and initiative. It also grants provoke. I don't really need provoke all that much. Yeah, the armor is at least magically slightly better, but the blocking chance is pretty damn cool. And warfare and perseverance can't hurt, can they? Let's equip that. Is the hedgehog better than your shield? I don't think it is. No. I mean, the initiative is good, but the armor is better on your shield. No, sir? So let's keep it the way it is. Now I guess I'll set out to find the next quest that we still have to do. Oh, there he is. Wonderful. I didn't even have to go far. Let's talk to you, desiccated undead.
The creature eats as ravenously as before. You look closer at his victim and notice the corpse's small size. His meal is a child.
I should have killed you.
My soul jar is almost in my grasp. With sauce and blood, the fount will flow, and the reliquary will open.
Its red-stained mouth curls into a grimace.
The younger the meat, the purer the power, mortal.
I should have killed you. I definitely should have.
A child. An innocent life. This beast must die.
Its hunger is sated, and it no longer poses a risk. There is no use slaying it now.
By letting this beast live, I sentence the child to die. My only chance at redemption is to slay the monster. I'll take it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Setting you free was my own cowardly act. This ends right here and right now. I can't help but feel there's more in this for me if I let you live. So that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll go with the first one here.
I am almost whole again. You will not stop me. Not now.
Ah, yeah, you summon more things. Oh, those weird parasite things. Okay. Raining blood. Wow, okay. Bit ominous, that. Acid spores. Jesus. Okay. What do we do? What do you have? You have a decent amount of magical armor, not that much physical armor. What can we do? How much does this do? Not enough to break through the magical armor. We're gonna have to break through it eventually somehow. I might just go for Staff of Mages. And what else do I do? How much do you have left? You have 191. Does this do more? Oh yeah, this does enough. And I can hit multiple things at once. There we go. That's wonderful. Bloodsucker. Okay, you suck up the surface. I see. Now, what do I do here? Do I just risk walking into the fire to attack you? I think I just might, you know. I can live that. Oh, didn't see this guy. My bad. There we go. Also, we restore magical armor from hitting things, so that is nice. Blood spit. Okay. Let's get out of this. And let's see. I mean, we can always summon the fire slug. That one tends to be helpful. And then I suppose we're gonna lob some of those projectiles onto the desiccated undead. Okay, we have to be careful not to laser people back there. Like that one person is still moving around there, I suppose. Let's move a little bit so we can angle it differently. Yeah, like this.
I was so
Yeah, sure. Keep attacking the fire slug. That is absolutely a-okay with me. I guess I'll let this place quake a little. There we go. Executed, so we get some more action points. What are you looking like? Okay. You still have some physical armor, but no magical armor, so how about I petrify you? Okay, wonderful. That thing is gone. And I still have an action point to move out of this weird blood surface. Oh, I still have an action point. I don't really need it though. It's fine. Yeah, keep attacking the slug. That's fine by me. That's okay. Okay, Fane. We only have this one guy left. I guess I'll lob this onto you. Okay, everything's dead. Let's get out of this hellscape. And then let's level up real quick. Alright, let's see. What do we have at our disposal? Constitution, strength. You know what? Wits has been something we have been lacking recently. And critical chance and initiative are good anyway, so let's put 2 points into wits. Now, here, I guess I could put some more points into warfare. Sure, why not? You could get some more. You could get some more Geomancer, I guess. You have some Geomancer spells. And over here, how about some more memory and some more wit? And for you, you are still a bit lower than the others in strength, intelligence, and constitution, because we kind of had to split the points. Because you can attack physically and with magic. I think, though, Beast's strong suit is magical and not necessarily physical. Well, you know what? Let's split between the two. Let's split between the two. And in here, I guess I'm gonna put some more in warfare, so it's more viable to just hit people, you know? Wait. Yeah, that was both. And now, Losa, you get more Aerothurge? Sure. And here, I'll put 1 in intelligence and 1 into memory. There we go. I think that should be fine. Wonderful. And now, I guess I'll see you again when I reach another point of interest for a quest.
What have I done to deserve this? The pain, the cold. It's too much. I just want to be warm. Warm and rested.
Ask the bird if it tried any remedies for its condition.
I doubt anything can remedy how terrible I feel.
Tell the bird that it appears to be mortally ill. A quick, merciful end would be the best. I don't know if I want to do that, but...
The bird ruffles its patchy coat of feathers, glaring at you with beady eyes.
You're no healer. How dare you suggest such a thing? Besides, I'm far too valuable, a trophy animal, to just be put down.
Tell the bird that he's only prolonging his suffering. Curtly respond that it was no suggestion. You don't want whatever pestilence it has to spread to others. Also... Wait, are you not just a chicken? Are chickens trophy animals? I don't really think they are. You're only prolonging the suffering.
The bird's head droops miserably. There's no better offers on the horizon.
All right. Do it. Just try and make it quick.
Okay, what was that in the journal? The ugly little bird? burn the bird. Okay. I guess we could do that with Thane. Huh?
Is it dead?
A phoenix egg.
Oh, wow. That's okay.
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg.
Examine the egg more closely.
The egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some rare volcanic mineral. From deep within its core, a fiery glow pulsates, almost like a heartbeat.
Wonder aloud what you could do with such a rare find.
A rare find? Could come in handy at some point.
A powerful thing, this egg. Who knows what gifts it might grant if consumed.
It's beautiful. Don't harm it. Keep it safe.
I think I'll keep it safe, yes. I'm going to eat it. I shall keep this egg. Who knows what might come of it?
I shall keep this egg. Who knows what might come of it?
Oh. A voiced line from myself. Okay. Place the egg in your satchel. Okay, scaly phoenix egg. Wow, okay. That could be cool. Yeah, so that's that quest. Glad I actually went through with that. Having a phoenix egg around could be cool. I don't know if it's gonna mean anything or if it's just, you know, something for the future, but I guess we'll see.
It's so gratifying when all my hours of arcane studies pay off.
After accidentally reading a book as Thane and not myself and getting more out of it because of the scholar thing, I thought, you know what, that might work with the Witch's book as well. So the Witch's chicken scratch handwriting is filled with antiquated language and arcane symbols. With your specialist knowledge, you understand that this is a potion with one purpose, reversing the polymorphing spell on her servants. Okay. Witch's brew potion. Alright, let's craft that. Recipes. Potions. Do we have what we need? If only the scrolling would work. Do we have what we need for a witch's brew potion? What are we missing here? We need any augmenter. Okay. Now where do we find that? Wait, is this tied to our specific inventories? I don't know. No, I feel like that's just from every inventory, which is good at least. Okay, we need to find some augmenter, I guess. Alright, I'll try to find that, and I'll see you then. Well, there's some augmenter. Wonderful, let's put that in here. There's also some skill books that I might be interested in buying eventually. But maybe later. I will just buy this for now. There we go. Thank you, Trader Bree. I'll take my leave until later. And now, let's go back to crafting. Recipes, potions, and there's the Witch's Brew. Let's combine that. Wonderful, there it is. I'll see you at the cow's place. Okay, there we are.
Geraldine gives you a blank look. She blinks her long, luscious eyelashes, then remembers she's supposed to be annoyed with you. She harumphs.
Tell her you found a bottle of the potion.
Oh, good.
Let's just give her the potion.
Yum. That'll take a minute to kick in. Bye now.
If I never see another again, it'll be too soon.
There you are.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you. Bye then.
Tell him you assumed he'd be female. Take your leave. I'm not gonna delve into that, but you're free now, so you are welcome. And I guess I'll see you at the next quest. A bit of a through line of this episode. Alright, there's something about Garvin. I think we have to return some things to him.
What's the word?
Oh, right. The cargo, of course. Say he's in luck, you found his cargo, hand him the crate.
Oh, my sweet. How I've missed you. It seems someone has taken liberties with your lock.
He eyes you with an arched eyebrow, then presses his cheek to the crate and croons.
Never mind. Here you are, safe and sound, where you belong. I thank you, but it seems someone has already thanked themselves by the state of this lock. Now, if you'll excuse us.
Alright, that's fine. Then there's this guy who I think we want to convince of something.
He acknowledges your presence with a nod.
What'll it be?
Ask for a bowl of stew. Tell him you're back looking for the exceptional experience you discussed earlier. I don't know. I think I tried to convince him to tell me what it was, and I didn't have enough persuasion. I don't know if I have it now.
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow as he assesses you.
Reach out, touch his arm, give him a conspiratorial wink. Intelligence persuasion, tell him you're a kin of the world, always looking to explore the many hidden delights of this existence. Tell him to stop stalling and come right out with it. What is it?
A lascivious smile spreads across his face. His tongue darts from his mouth to lick the spittle from his lips.
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite love-making abilities?
Say there are no better lovers than lizards. The colder the blood, the warmer the passion. Muse that in your experience dwarves make the best lovers, surprisingly. Note that elves are often accommodatingly flexible. Humans, you say, their odd smell is unexpectedly intoxicating. Despite the cold, you muse the undead can be exceedingly hot. Oh, okay, so this is about something like this? I thought it was about some, like, illicit substances or anything like that. I don't know. I guess since my character seems to be most interested in Losa, I guess humans?
Well, I'm sure that in your own experience that sentiment is almost true. But no, let me tell you the truth of the matter. My friend, the very best lovers are, as you must have suspected, kin. And for a sizable sum of gold, I can introduce you to the greatest lizard lover the world has ever seen.
Of course, you say. You'd like to meet this kin, and the price is reasonable. All that gold to meet a kin, when you can look in the mirror and meet one for free. Tell him this is robbery. I'm not really interested in a lover right now, sorry.
The price, I'm afraid, is not negotiable. And believe me, this really is one exceptional kin lover. You sure you wouldn't care to change your mind?
Change your mind and change the subject.
We don't have anything else to discuss, so if you'll excuse me, I'll get back to work.
Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. I don't really want that. Alright. Let's move on then, I guess, to the Magisters right over there. So there's Magister Carver, Magister Belworth. Now, the thing is, I don't want to endanger Mari or Baron, I mean. Let's see, what do you have to say, Carver?
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he stares out of the window. He senses you.
What?
Raise the subject of the disappearances. Ask what the fugitive is supposed to look like. Wonder what'll happen if this fugitive is caught. Suggest that the missing Magisters could have just deserted. Let's raise the subject of the disappearances.
Well, do you know anything?
Mention that the Under Tavern houses all manner of odd activity. Perhaps the culprit he seeks is operating out of there. Admit that you have nothing to report right now.
Stop wasting my time then.
What's the fugitive supposed to look like?
Those tinkerers all look the same. Scruffy, gold-hungry, sly wretches. This one has a grey beard and a dark cloak, according to reports.
Wonder what'll happen if this fugitive is caught.
When, not if. And you'll see for yourself in time. We'll make all of Driftwood come and see what happens to those who conspire against us.
Suggest that the missing magisters could have just deserted?
Desertions? What do you know about desertions?
Say that you heard word around town some magisters have abandoned their posts lately. Scoff that it's what you'd do if you were a magister, given the state of things around here. I've heard word around town.
This miserable town has too many gossip mongers. But they're right, we have had some desertions of late. Veterans disgruntled with the new leadership. But they slip away in the night, taking supplies. Cowards and traitors, all of them. I'm looking for loyal magisters, vanishing in broad daylight. Desertion just doesn't fit.
Take my leave for now. I don't like endangering those two if a fight breaks out. Can we talk to them and send them somewhere else for now, maybe? How about the Lady Vengeance?
Well, there's a fun face. Byron and I are patching up before we head home. Hope the Order folks are treating you all right. You stay out of trouble now.
Come on, you're the best.
Please just leave. I want to quickly take care of this Magister guy over there. I mean, I think I could probably, like... I don't know if I can one-shot him, but... Yeah, I could one-shot him. Like, this guy isn't an issue at all. But I don't want to endanger Mari and Baron.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
I'll save and I'll reload if they aggro, because I don't want to kill them. But if I can just take out these two Magisters,
Stop these disappearances. My
then
career
everything is
at
fine.
stake.
Well. There's been a murder recently. You happen to know anything about it? No, I don't know anything about a murder. You've got suspicious eyes. How do I know I can trust you? Wits persuasion insists that no murderer would simply wander around. It's too easy to get caught by that way. Finesse persuasion, smile widely. Surely you don't look like a killer. Strength persuasion, boast about the 3 trolls you slaughtered last week. You made a rug from their hide. Memory persuasion, lizard. Scoff, you're the only being accused because you're a lizard. You're only being accused because you're a lizard. I'll go with the wits one. Fine, I'm not gonna argue, but get moving before I change my mind. Okay. Investigation over, I suppose. Right in front of her nose. Alright. Alright. Let me quickly take a look at the map. There isn't really much left. I don't really care about about meeting this lover or whatever. I just really have no interest in that. Love has a price. Yeah, Flesh Peddler, that's No, I don't really want to. That's fine. I can leave that quest hanging. I'm gonna quickly look around if there's anything else. And if not, I guess I'll see you on the Lady Vengeance, where we have other business to attend to. On my way to a different quest, I realized I haven't looted this guy, which, you know, that would have been bad to just leave that behind. Let's identify the shield. 210, 144, air resistance, perseverance, accuracy. Seems fine, but not better than what we have right now. Unidentified boots. 70-15 requires strength, fire resistance, sneaking, and initiative. No, I think the boots I have right now are slightly better. Maybe for Beast. We can see if he needs that. If he needs that, let's identify this. The amulet, 60 magical armor plus necromancer plus telekinesis. Seems fine. Fan of Knives skill book requires Scoundrel 3. We don't really have that, but we could sell it later. There's a large frost rune. And I don't know how to pronounce that name. Shash, maybe? I don't know. Shash Staff of Parasitic Decay. It's a poison staff, which is always unfortunate when you come up against undead. 41 to 50 poison damage, plus 2 intelligence, plus 1 necromancer. Level 13 requires intelligence 12. I'll just pick all that up for now. Also, since we leveled up, can we wield the big old sword now? Oh, actually that one's outclassed already. It's higher level, but the damage is a bit worse, isn't it? And it doesn't give us whirlwind. Okay, I thought that one might end up being useful, but it's not. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Now, Beast, what about your boots? Plus initiative sounds good. Fire resistance is nice too. And you have good dodging anyways, so yeah, let's switch them out. Yeah, it's just seems better. Okay. Now that that's done, I guess I'll keep looking around, because this is one where I don't know where exactly we have to be, but you know, it's one where I'll have to find it somehow. I think it should be in this area of the world, but I'll see when I got there, or when I get there.
Puss-crusted rat, cack-sniffing whelp, where you hiding, daddy's boy? Where you hiding?
I think this might be it. This is one of the quests that didn't have a marker, so I looked at, you know, the already done things to see where approximately that would have been, and I've kind of prowled the area for a bit, and I found a ghost I haven't spoken to, and it's a trader, so I think that checks out.
The spirit notices his eviscerated corpse, caked in dirt and laced with maggots, and lets out a spine-curling howl.
Ask if he's Garvin's mentor, the one who was killed by Voidwoken. Wait for the spirit to calm and ask who did this to him. Try to comfort him. Those are just bones. His spirit is intact. Consume the spirit's source. Turn away from the raving spirit. I'll wait for it to calm down.
Snake called round a pile of filth. Puddle of sick dog's piss. My apprentice! I loved him as my own! Spoiled, irreverent, arrogant, treacherous pustule. I loved him as my own. I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me! Bring it to me! Head of the dog, Garvin! Garvin!
Ask what came between them that led to his murder.
Spoiled like green milk, like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He wanted and wanted, but didn't know enough. Never enough. He'll got the business, same as he did me. Rat, pig, dog.
Garvin, that's the guy in Driftwood that we just got his cargo to. I don't think I want to just murder the guy for someone who's already dead. I will talk to him about it if I can. I won't commit murder on his behalf.
Maggot-mouthed lapdog, filth-fawning freak.
Okay, I'll go back and talk to him about it. We'll see if, you know, if we find out anything that would justify going through with this, but so far I don't feel like it, to be honest. Let's talk to Garvin. Let's talk to him and see what's up.
Yet cannot extricate themselves from debt.
There you are, Garvin.
Ah, hello, my friend. I'm so relieved now that my precious cargo has been returned to me. So very, very relieved.
Tell him you spoke to someone who knows him, someone named Liam.
Ah, my poor mentor. Lost to the wilds, I regret to inform you. Take it from me. Avoid the open country around here. The Voidwoken are not to be trifled with.
Smile and don't reveal what you know. Say you'll take his advice, or laugh. He'd blame Voidwoken for a murder he himself committed. I'll go with the second one.
He looks at you with his brow knitted, lips pursed, pain painted mask-like upon his face.
If you start a fight with me, then what results from that is your fault.
What a loathsome thing to say to one mourning the loss of his finest friend and mentor. Good day.
I'll take your advice.
Very good. Now, if there's nothing else...
I'll take my leave. I don't know if he did do it, or if it just seemed like it. I'm not gonna start a big old fight in this tavern about this. Sorry, Liam. I will not just play like judge, jury, and executioner. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Not with a civilian, at least. I do that with magisters, but like that's different, isn't it? That's different. Okay.